Alright, let's kill some more demons.
Ready when you are.
So stupid. I couldn't see a person dying because the HUD kept going off. Why did I stop shooting? Keep going. I didn't tell you anybody to stop. Including myself. I'm hitting the button. What? I perform a hit and it tells you to stop. Keep that one down. Should be blowing up all over the place. Look at these fire mines, dude. That one wasn't as bad as the other. The rage with 2 to spare. Okay, oh, I forgot to put my necklace on anyway. And now that I will put it on, I will have speed. Speed. Attack speed and movement speed. Notes on the 3rd attempt. 2 enchantments whose matrices should have caught the combustion caused such damage it broke several previously forged pieces. There is now a resonance between them, however, in the light on my thoughts. An enchantment linked in tandem as the neck turns the head or the wrist twists the hand. Whatever. Give me this one. The eye that weeps is 10% attack. Okay. And which way was my road? And then 6.
Canary can't have gotten far. Be ready.
Far away. It wants to wake up but can't remember how. No one should be here.
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
Yeah, but for what?
They could bring the whole cabin down. This place isn't stable.
Your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Watch your feet, everyone! How desperate are the Kunari to work in these conditions?
If Fenrir truly has agents working against us, then the Dreadwolf must be laughing at me. The Blight takes my clan, so I go to Kirkwall. Kirkwall goes to ruin, so I flee to the Qun. Now the Kunari bring me down into the lightless depths, and for what? Because the nursery rhymes I remember from childhood make me an expert on elven ancient elves? These statues are old, better shaped than anything I've seen on the surface. Many of them are for Mythal, though, and Fenrir. Not in a spot of honor, but guarding, attending, protector, and all-mother. Why are you honored here so far from the light of the sun? And why was the Dreadwolf at your side? Missed something else, but around and around. That was just a big staircase. Oops. Come on, move.
It's singing where no one can hear.
Get my thing back here in the middle. I don't know why I wanted to cast my spell at some weird place and get stuck there.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala? That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fen'Harel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why did the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fen'Harel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Kunari here accepted as fact. We've had agents of Fen'Harel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fen'Harel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
You're Kunari.
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Kunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Dangerous thing. It's what the Qun calls mages.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
What are you doing down here?
The Kunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Kunari at first. But Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Kunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin. these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Gadlock. Yeah, that'll definitely explode. Be careful.
It shouldn't be this dark. Dwarven buildings are lit by molten rock. That doesn't just go out.
Keep feeling like I'm gonna bang my horns on this crap.
Are you at all concerned about fighting your people, Bull?
I'm not Qunari anymore. Whatever they're doing, I'm ready to stop. So don't worry. Unless we run into Venatori.
Threat all my life. If it escalates, it won't just be Tevinter fighting them. All this lyrium. If the Qunari want it, they can make a fortune.
The stone sings. The song sings. The wrong blood. They don't know how we stand it.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. This cavern is barely holding together.
They found us!
Trying to remember that old bedtime song about Mythal. My mother sang it in the night before the Darkspawn came from my clan. It's the last time I ever heard her voice. Solus, Evanuras, Doggerin, Durginlin. That's the dwarf word. I am empty, filled with nothing. Mythal gives you dreams. It fills you within, making your leaders proud. My little stones, dwarves, never yours the sun, forever, forever. Aaron said we had lost some of the old words. What if they changed? Durgenland from Durgenland. Little dwarves, never yours the sun. What did Mythal do? Something's wrong. The lights in the walls are fading. Going to find help. It's not safe. We all fall down. Okay. Thing in here. Well, I doesn't mean the enemy, but guess I do now. Figure out where this thing went.
What a well-oiled operation the Canary have. I think it should explode it, don't you?
Was telling the truth. The Primus should be in here.
They say the agent of Fenrel caused trouble in the crossroads. I wish I knew. I wish whoever fights in the name of the old wolf was around to fight when the Darkspawn took my clan. Mine is not the question. I have chosen the Qun. The Qun will protect me. You all protect. These statues are older than anything I saw in my days with the clan. The area's dwarven, though. What were the ancient elves doing down here? Mining? Where were the dwarves? Easier to have them mine it, not a trading post. You don't go into a friend's home, knock over their gods, and put up your own. Or, I don't remember any legends about our people fighting dwarves, so I remember my keeper telling a story about how dwarves fear the sun because of Elganon's fire. Metaphor for elves of Arlathan driving the dwarves underground. Canary like metaphors. Oh. There's something.
We're almost there.
Dragon's Breath must be complete. Locate and eliminate Hisrad. That is bull. Eliminate agents of Fenro. That's a servant.
They're all singing. Coffers, coffins, corpses that aren't dead. A song crying out in the dark.
Dwarves asleep. I mean elves asleep in Uthenera.
We've got the prime. Let's go explode some Gala. God, I missed music. Come on. Start with fire. Well, I was. How the heck do I know?
Oh. These walls of blue flame were cast by agents of Fenrir as he ran through the place, bringing chaos and destruction. Do not light fires from them. Do not go near them. They only bring death. Sigil. Oh, I got hurt anyway. Trying to go north in some manner of fashion. Anyway, trying to find a way out. Wait, I didn't even... Oh, come on, what? Wait a minute. What? Are you telling me I missed one all the way back there? I was too interested in looking for that blue fire. What? I missed one somewhere. Find my way out until I light all these. I missed one.
The songs are all here. Sleeping sadness already forgotten. I can't help this hurt.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from her sources by now. We can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
Templar brother in need of re-education. He must be located and returned at once. That's where it's supposed to say that he died and didn't make it out. Alright, find his body after a little bit more. Yeah.
He didn't make it far. So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Cure? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
They're going to kill me.
Take these straight back.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fen'Arel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fen'Harel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fen'Harel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Orlais would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Altegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Orlais stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidusala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
If we're going to find the Vidusala and stop this Dragon's Breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.